Hello everyone, this is Suresh from Azure ADB. Today our topic is how to convert string column separated by semicolon, and we need to convert into multiple columns using locate function. So I already made one video on locate, how to use using PySpark. It is in my PySpark playlist. You can watch that video. So we'll say basic what it does is, so locate function. So we used to find the position of substring within a string. So normally what it does is, if that particular string has multiple substrings, so that means whatever we are passing substring, if it is repeating multiple times in main string, then it will consider only first occurrence. Okay, so we'll see with example now. So how to convert this. So before that, I'm loading uh, locate function from SQL.functions. So here, this is my sample data set. So this is my sample data set. And after creating data frame, so I have three columns here. One is ID, title, and recurrence pattern. So in recurrence pattern, if you see here, so frequency equal to yearly, then it is separated with semicolon. Then I have interval equal to 5. So again, it is separated with semicolon, and until equal to, this is timestamp. Again, it is separated with semicolon. So, and it is going on. And each and every record you see, it is separated with semicolon. So suppose I want to convert this one. Suppose this record has how many uh, sub records in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one, this was single column, I want to convert into 6 separate columns, new columns. And here one record less is there, then that record it will show 0 in our uh, respective column. So first what we'll do is, first we'll see what location will do. So here what I'm doing, I'm creating one log column here by using with column. Then I'm using locate function. So here I'm providing substring as semicolon. So since I want to separate this as individual columns, so I'm separating this by semicolon. And this is my substring, and this my main string is, this is called recurrence pattern. This is my main string column. So if you see here, syntax, locate, first we need to provide substring, then we need to provide string, main string, and this position is optional. Okay, so, and mainly it will start with one index. So not with 0 index. So, and one more thing, keep in mind, it returns 0 if a substring could not find in string. So what we'll do now is, see here in this, since I used to locate, so what it does is, it will search for this substring. So this semicolon, no? Suppose if you consider this record, it will search for semicolon. And here we have semicolon. And if you count this number of characters up to here, this is 17th position. This semicolon position is 17. So you can count from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so but in this we have multiple semicolons here. So multiple occurrence of semicolon is there, but as per locate function, it will consider only first occurrence. So that's why it is giving 17 here. So similar way for each and every record, it will give position of first occurrence. If you see here, it is given 18, and if you count here, this position is 18. So now what I will do is, So same thing I written here. Okay, to find the location of first semicolon, I given as log underscore first. Then I given substring semicolon on this particular column. So I given position as 1. So this you can provide it, or if you avoid this, by default it will consider, it will count from first index. So for this we'll get this one. So first semicolon position it will give. Next what we'll do, I used with column and I given column name as frequency type, that is this one. So here I'm using expression. So inside that I'm giving substring. So as per syntax for substring, we need to provide string and limit, starting and ending. So for substring, which string we need to use? This one, this column we are using recurrence pattern. Suppose if I take in this first record, so what it given is 0. So it will start from 0. That means this one, F. And what is our end position? Log underscore first minus 1. So if you see here, what is log underscore first? 17. So 17 minus 1, 16. So that means this log position means semicolon. This is 17 and we are giving from 0 to 16. Log minus 1, no, that means 16. That means y is there, no, before semicolon. Up to here it will come. So for each and every record, it will extract only from 0 to log minus 1, log first minus 1. So that means before semicolon, whatever is there, it will extract here. And on top of that, what I given additional column is, that is frequency, that is this one. So here I'm using expression and again I'm using substring. Substring on which column? This column. So recurrence pattern column. Here what I'm doing, log first plus 1. So log first is 17 plus 1 means 18. So that means after this semicolon, that means it will start with I. And what is the end is length of recurrence pattern. So that means this whole record length minus 1. So minus 1 means, so it will omit this semicolon. So what will happen from I to 12, it will print. See here, up to here, it will print. And similar way, if you take here, 17 plus 1. So that means log first plus 1. So that means it will start with I and where it end, length of recurrence pattern. That means this length, and we are giving minus 1. So minus 1 means this total length minus 1. So we'll get from I to here up to end. So similar way, for each and record, what it print is after first semicolon to up to end, it will print. So now this is our input for extracting second column. So now what we did is from this data, we extracted first record, we extracted and we kept in one column. So now if you omit this one, if you omit first this one, so remaining we captured here, and now this is our input for extracting second column. So now what I'm doing, df underscore frequency. So that means this one. So on this data frame, what I'm doing, log underscore second. So that means I'm calculating the position by using semicolon on which column? Frequency column. That is this. Here what it doing and 1. So that means it will start from index 1. So from here it will start and it will search for this semicolon and it will end there because even though we have multiple semicolons, as per locate definition, it will search only for first occurrence. So first occurrence, what is the position? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 is the position. If you see here, so 11 is the position. So similar way, it will find position for all the records. So based on first semicolon. So next, what I'm doing, I'm using expression and substring and I'm applying on this frequency column. So that means this column now is our input. So on this frequency column, what I'm doing substring, it's starting from 0. So that means from high. And what is the end? Log underscore second minus 1. So for this, log underscore second is 11. 11 minus 1 means 10. So that means if you count here, 10th position will come 5. Okay, so since I mentioned with column internal, in internal, we'll get, it will extract only this first record. That means before semicolon. Next, what I'm doing, I'm creating one more column like until, and here I'm using expression again. I'm using substring, and I'm using on this frequency column, on this column, and here my start point is log underscore second. That is this one plus one. That means 12. So my start position is 12. So in this, my start position 12 is this one U. So from here, I want to extract full. So for that, what I given length of frequency. So it will calculate length of this and minus one I given. I given. So what it print is from U to up to here, up to end. It will print here. So similar way, it will go for second. So what is there? Log underscore second plus 1, that means 12. 12 will come here B and it will print up to end because length of frequency minus 1. This total length minus 1. So similar way, it will print for all the records and what is our new input is if you omit this interval and remaining portions, that is our input. So now what we extracted is, now we extracted two columns. One is frequency type. So from first here, we extracted this one and later we extracted interval. So now we extracted two columns here. And after that, this is our input now, new input. So here, what I'm doing, df underscore internal, that means this is this data frame. This data frame I'm calculating with column and column name I given log underscore third and I given locate substring is semicolon and call is until. So this until call is equal to this one. So this is our input column now. So it will search for semicolon from first index. So our semicolon is here. So this position it will print, that is 23. So similar way for this record, semicolon coming here and this is 14. So it will print for each and every record. And if you see here, we don't have any record here. So it printing zeros here. So next, what is this? We are adding one more column here, that is count, and we are using expression here, uh, substring, substring on this until column. So my start position is 0 and my end position is log underscore third minus 1. So that means from 0, 0 means here u, and up to where log underscore third, that is 23 minus 1. Minus 1 means 22. That means before semicolon. So up to here, Z. See here, it extracted up to Z. So similar way for this also, log third, sorry, 0, 0 portion is this one, and up to where log underscore third minus 1, that is 14 minus 1, 3, that means before semicolon. So it will print up to by month day equal to 12. So similar way it will print these records also. Since we don't have here, it won't print anything. And third one is by month, new column I'm creating. So here also I'm using substring on this until column. So here what I need output is, so we extracted one new column here, this until by month count 10. So that we extracted here, and whatever remaining is there, no? So this portion, so we are creating new column here. So for that, what we are doing, log third, that means this one plus 1. That means 23 plus 1, 24. That means 23rd position is this one, semicolon. So 24 comes here, B. So from here, I want remaining everything. So for that, I given length of until minus 1. So in this column, what he does is after first semicolon, remaining portion it will give. All remaining portion it will print here. So similar way here and here, this count already extracted, and after first semicolon we don't have anything, so we are getting blank. So this is already blank. Okay, so this is our third column we extracted. Next, on top of this df count, see here df count, we are using with column log underscore fourth. So here what we are doing, locate semicolon and call of by month. So call of by month is this one. So that is our input here now. So here what we are doing, so what it does is first it will calculate the position. So log underscore fourth. How? First it will search for first semicolon where it coming. So it will start from first index and it will found here first semicolon, and this position is 11. So similar way here, that is 10. So here is 10. So here 14. And here we don't have, so it printing 0. So next what we are doing, we are adding one more column by set position and expression substring. Here I'm using substring on by this by month column. So my start position is 0. So if you consider this record, my start position 0 is B, and my end position is log underscore fourth minus 1. That is this one. For first record, 11 minus 1. That means 10. What is 11 position here? Semicolon. So minus 1 means 6. So it will print from B to 6. That is this one. So here B2 1. So here B2 8. So here B2 9. Okay, so next what I'm doing, I'm creating one more column by using that is by day, and I used expression and substring on this column. So here what I'm doing, log underscore fourth. So for first record 11, 11 plus 1. So here what is 11? 11 is semicolon position plus 1. So plus 1 means B. So from here up to last. So since I given length of this, total length of this minus 1. So it will print from B to this semicolon. Okay, so similar way here also, U to up to end, U to semicolon. So here also from B to semicolon. So here after first semicolon, we don't have anything. So here blank, and this already blank. So here we extracted one more column here. So next what is remaining is this. So here, so first I'm trying to generate log underscore fourth, and my substring is semicolon, and I'm applying on this column, by day column. So by day column, since I given one, it will start from first index and it will search for semicolon. So here we have semicolon, that position is 9, and similar way here semicolon is there, that is 23. So here we have semicolon 14. So similar way here we don't have, so it giving 0. And here I'm creating one more column by month day, and by using expression substring, here I'm using substring on this particular column. My start point is 0. My start point is 0. So here 0 is B, and my end point is log underscore fifth minus 1. So for first record, log underscore fifth is 9, 9 minus 1, 8. So 9 is what? This semicolon position. So 9 minus 1 means H. So it will print from B to H. So similar way here. So from first position to uh, our semicolon. So semicolon means here 0. 0 means here U. So log fifth minus 1 means this 23. 23 minus 1. So 23 position is this semicolon, minus 1 means Z. So it will print up to Z. So similar way here also B to 9, it will print. And if you try to print one more column, that is final underscore column, I'm using expression substring, and I'm using on this and log underscore fifth. So for first record, this is 9. So 9 plus 1, 10. So what is 9 here? This semicolon. So 9 plus 1 means this one. So our starting point is this one, B, and length of B day minus 1. That means it will print up to ending. So B to semicolon. And if you see here, log underscore fifth, 23 plus 1. So 23 is this semicolon, plus 1 means next position. Since we don't have any character, we are getting blank. Similar way here, after semicolon, we don't have anything. So log underscore fifth, 14 plus 1. So 15th, we don't have anything. It will print blank. And these things we already have blank. So here one column is extracted, and at the final we have left with this. Okay, so total we have created this many columns. So that's how we can extract multiple columns based on string. String is separated with semicolon. So that's all about this video, how to use locate function to convert a single string into multiple columns. So if you really like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.